Welcome back once more to our weekly player interview here on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. I'm your host, Gary Ownbey. Today we begin to talk about our previous game with Maryland and a look at the upcoming game with Walker Valley. Being joined by a couple of seniors, Tito Williams and Braxton Arthur, two of the stalwarts in the Bradley defensive backs. And guys, a great game, great win over Maryville, a team with you guys. How'd it feel to beat them for the first time, since you've been here, Braxton?
Felt good. Very good. Excited at the end. I mean, I've never felt something like that before.
It's a very good game and against a very good team. They're still good. And Tito, I know you feel the same way there, don't you?
Sure.
And the crowd came down on the field after the game was over to celebrate with you there, and we had just a big time there.
Yeah.
Look at your stats. Our first three games, Tito, you're the leading tackler, averaging about over 10 a game. Got 4 solo tackles for loss, 7 assists in that group. You got a scoop and score, which was a big play up in that game. Braxton tied for second in total tackles, and it's not just you two guys. The young freshman, Zane McIntosh, he's having a heck of a year as a freshman. Wallace Suskowitz, a sophomore, and with Boo and AJ. Boo, Marcus, Cannon, all them guys are in double figures in tackles. And I thought Friday night, and I think Coach reiterated this, that our defense played about as well as we could play. We shut them down offensively there. And was there a special incentive for you guys, Tito, going into this game, being a senior, knowing this is going to be your last shot at Maryville there?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was. This is the last time we get to go against them, we had to do it. We had to make it. We had to make it count for sure.
And there's a possibility we could see them in the playoffs. If we get there and they get there, that could happen again. But at least we got the edge right now in the reach and chase there. Yeah. Braxton, I know where you play, but what's your position?
Middle linebacker, Mike.
The Mike linebacker, which is middle linebacker, and Tito.
It's called a rover. It's like a strong safety kind of.
So you can just move as rove all over the field, I guess, not get named like that?
Just play up top, play in the box, outside, inside, just wherever.
What keys do you look for to play that position? Because you're in on a lot of tackles.
Yeah.
You're seeing something out there.
Yeah, it's a lot of different keys, tackle reads, some mesh reads. Some of it is just tails off the H-back. There's a bunch of different stuff.
Well, you guys must have had Maryville pretty well scouted. Braxton, same thing with you. Middle linebacker is a little bit different. Coach told me in a couple of interviews back, he said, I think it's McMinn County, he says, I don't expect our defensive line to make a lot of tackles because we're in that single wing against us. He said, but boy, my linebackers, have to step up against McMinn County. And he said, my defensive backs are making tackles, we're probably in trouble. Yeah. Did a good job there. What other sports you play here at Bradley?
I play baseball.
What position you play?
Anywhere in the outfield, mainly right, left.
Okay, and Tito, you're involved.
Yeah, play baseball too, play left and center.
Left and center and baseball there. I guess I ask you, breaking that winning streak, we hadn't beaten Maryville. Damon had never beaten, he's 0-11 against them. So I don't got to monkey off his back, so to speak. But now you're going to go to Walker Valley, and they're ranked number 9 in 5A this week, and you know what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Here come the big, bad Bradley Bears.
Yeah.
It'd be a big feather in their cap if they could knock us off there, and they're going to be fired up. It's going to be an emotional, intense game like it always seems to be with whoever we play. But have you seen film on Walker Valley?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, watched all of it. Got to get ready for them. It's just we're preparing for this game like we prepare for every other game. It's a big game, so we just got to play.
Execute.
Yeah.
So one play at a time there. Braxton, what do you see when you look at their offense? What do they like to do that's going to give you guys concern there?
They got a lot of 12 and 11 in there, so mainly I'm over my guards and I'm reading that, just taking me to the ball.
And you're one of our linebackers. We don't have Dame said this earlier, we don't have a very heavy, big defensive line. He likes them smaller, linebackers sort of on a small side with speed and quickness and reaction time. It takes care of things there. What would you like to do to make your game? I know you're going to try to play in college. What would you like to do to be better at as a player here at Bradley? Anything in particular?
Everything. Just keep working on my game. Just sharpening everything I can.
Yeah. And Braxton, you the same way?
Yeah. Reading my keys better.
Who calls defensive plays? Does someone on the field call defensive plays when the offense gets set, ready to snap, or is there?
Yeah, I mean, we all know our checks, and then we check with me on the sideline, look at Coach Ford, look at Coach Benefield for another call. But I mean, if not, he's making a call every time.
Has Coach Benefield made a difference for you defensively, you think?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Much better than Coach Floyd, isn't he?
can't say all that.
They won't
but-
see this, but
Can't say all that, but yeah, Coach
Yeah.
Benefield is a great coach.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to have a heck of a time come Friday night. Final question I always like to ask you guys before I let you go. Braxton, when your football playing days are completely over with, what do you think you'll be doing to make a career, a career, you know? What would you like to be doing anyway?
Well, right now I'm at the Pie Center doing electrical work, so
Okay.
later on become a traveling electrician.
Oh man, that's a good career there. I got one of those in my family. You make some good money doing that.
Yeah.
How about you, Tito?
I'm being an engineer.
An engineer?
Yeah, I'm using my brain. Give me some money. Yes, sir.
Well, you got a 4.0, haven't you?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Well, good luck on that, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate you guys coming in today and talk about Bradley football there. Two seniors, Braxton Arthur, who's got a sister who teaches here, by the way, Tori, and Tito. So thank you guys for coming today. Hope you folks enjoyed our show there. Friday night, be there. You'll hear our game-to-game play picking up at 7 o'clock. Kickoff is, our pregame show is 5:30 on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Thanks to Mr. Schroyer and his group back here for producing our programs each week. Until next time, we'll say so long for now. God bless, and go Bears!